can we expect to see from Dexter this season?
Well, I think you're going to see Dexter go on an altogether different kind of journey than he's ever been on before. He's coming off the death of his wife. He's dealing for the first time with single parenting, being a father to his own child, as well as being a father to the two children that were not his, that were Rita's. He's coping with the loss of Rita, maybe possibly feeling slightly responsible because Trinity could have been dispatched earlier, and confronting all kinds of things that he's never had to deal with before. Guilt, something he's never experienced. Grief, something he's never experienced. And in the midst of all of this, of course, there's that unquenchable thirst to kill. So it will be a whole different set of emotional and situational circumstances for Dexter this season. I think it's going to be very exciting.
We were talking a fair amount about the death of Rita before, and I was wondering if you could talk about what went into the decision and kind of your thoughts on that and what led to it.
You mean what went into the decision to kill Rita?
Yeah.
You mean kill the character?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, it was not ever when we set out to figure out season 4. We didn't start with let's kill Rita. That was certainly not the case. What we did decide was that we would bring to a close a chapter of Dexter's life that was about domesticity, about all of that, and where that led us eventually was to the death of Rita. So, and when we arrived, we kind of arrived at that eventually. It became, we knew, a very daring, but possibly very exciting way to finish the season.
Do you feel like the show often kind of goes in a direction that you weren't expecting when you start out with the season?
Yes. Yeah. And, well, we generally have a sense of where we want to take it thematically, but the specifics of what we're going to do in each episode unfolds as we get into the writing. And there are characters and plots and problems and discoveries that inform how each episode is going to unfold.